Hello everybody and welcome back my continuation of my playthrough of Fall of Porcupine. Yes, let's continue a little bit here. Here we go. Mia, hope you're feeling well again. Glad you're coming back to work today. Maybe we'll have time to chat, then you can finally tell me all about what happened. I think that's the only one. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Man, another of those weird dreams. I feel really groggy. Feels like I haven't slept at all. Maybe I should just give up sleeping altogether. Oof. Okay, nothing else for it. Time to get up. There you are. Just standing there in your pot as if nothing happened. You've given me quite the restless night. It's alright for you. You don't have to go to work. If I find beach sand in your pot tonight, there'll be trouble. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Already. Wait. Did I already get dressed? Or did I just... I guess it did, yeah. I used to game with my roommate every night when we were at university. He always kicked my butt in the one-on-one Viking battles. I figured I could treat myself to some gaming after work. Fat chance. I haven't touched the thing since I moved in. I got a heap of mail when I first moved here. Porcupine isn't big, but it was still kind of nice. A bus timetable, a sightseeing guide, and a trial subscription to the daily newspaper. Maybe I'll become a newspaper reader one day. Then I can buy a pair of glasses like Ingrid's. Okay, here we go. Okay. I have no idea where I'm going or what I'm supposed to be doing right now, but I'm here for it. Some people have a bakery within walking distance. Or a grocery store. I have a used clothes container. Different, but just as practical. Oh. Hello. Let's see. Where is this going? Man, that stinks. Either there's standing water in there that's been there for years, or it's home to an evil clown with terrible halitosis. Little hint to it, I guess. Someone seems to have set up a fishing spot here. There's a note on the camp chair. Dear readers, time and place are two loose threads that don't always come together. Some call it destiny. I call it chaos, order, life. And you, seeing this note right now, are part of it. Consider yourself lucky. But please, don't sit in my chair. I'll know right away if you take my place. Regards, F. Looks like this is already reserved. Okay, let's go the other way. Maybe we can start talking to some other characters. Let me see here. It's kind of nice watching the trains chug off into the distance. Seeing a train always makes me want to go traveling myself. End of the road? End of the road. Okay. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, I can actually... Oh, that's interesting. If I hold the jump button, I actually glide a little bit. Then if I just jump. That's interesting. Okay, let's go to the other side of town here. Oh, it's also nice that it disappears, that you can't interact with it anymore. So at least you know that you've already been here. Oh. That bike's been there ever since I moved in. So either someone moved or forgot it. Or it's not biking season here. If it's still there come winter, I'll take it with me and get it fixed up. Good idea. Oh, the mailman. Let's talk to him. Morning, Finley. Running late? Hey, Susie. Yeah, I had a restless night. Crazy dreams. Oh, yeah. I know what you mean. Most nights, I don't dream at all. But sometimes I dream that I'm running. Just on the spot for no reason. That definitely comes from work. I heard Louis Colbert's having trouble sleeping too. He's worried about the store. People just don't buy as much stationery as they used to. I mean, I'm not complaining. Less for me to carry, right? Are you doing your rounds already? Come on, you know me better than that. I'm finished already. Just wondering what to have for lunch. Lunch? You really have an odd routine. Well, the post won't post it itself. True, but I should post myself to the hospital. That's it. That is. Don't let me stop you. Don't get lost now. That's what happens when you don't know the town as well as I do. What's this? Notes. Susie. Susie is the only mail carrier in Porcupine. She knows everyone, perhaps a little too well. I get the impression that she's a little too nosy for her own good. Okay. Let's see what else we can discover here. What's this? There's a note here. Unfortunately, the Citizens bus is out of service until further notice. We ask for your understanding. Look on the bright side. With fuel prices the way they are, walking is the better option anyway. We hope to see you traveling with us again soon. Suits me just fine. Why did I buy a monthly pass if the bus only turns up once a month? That's a good question. From here, I can get to the old town and the high street. It's weird, what passes from a high street in a small town. All I know is that Peanut's store is there, but I should check out the street when I'm free sometime. The old town lives up to its name, at least. Small, crooked, old houses. The town hall, the town fountain, and Gilbert's, of course, the best and only pub in Porcupine. And best of all, both routes lead to St. Ursula's Hospital. Okay. Let's check over here first. Hey kid. Road's still closed. Can't let you through here. So how do I get to St. Ursula's Hospital? Why is the road closed? Is that you on the poster? Okay, wait. Why is the road closed? Construction work today. We're building here. Stones, wood, steel, cement. Ah, I see. So that's what building is? Yep. Someone like you wouldn't understand. Is that you on the poster? You're trying to insult me, buddy? No, I'm just saying. Watch out, I'm not standing here because I love dust and drills. And I won't let newcomers like you give me sass from the sidewalk. Alright, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that way. I should hope not. The guy in the poster looks nothing like me. Yeah, you're right. What confused me with that guy? Who'd confuse me with that guy? Only someone who needed their eyes tested. That's what I'm saying. Still, how do I get to St. Ursula's Hospital? No access via the high street today. It'll be closed until at least tomorrow. You can still get to the hospital via the old town though. Well, if you still want to go there today, head through the old town. Okay, I'll look for another way. Yeah, you do that. Yeah, I guess we're going up here then. How about do the old town. See what we're gonna find over there. This game reminds me so much of another game I played. The game was called Night in the Woods, I think. It's very similar. It's so clear that you can see the glow milk woods from here. I like this morning air in the fall. Too bad I don't have more time. I wouldn't mind grabbing a coffee and eating my breakfast here. Goodness, you're a fast walker. Are you being chased by a rolling boulder? Good morning. No, I'm just running late. Late for an appointment, is this? You know, the more time passes, the less I believe in the idea. What idea? The idea of being late. Are you new here? I've never seen you before. Yes, actually. I started at St. Ursula's Hospital a few weeks ago. So you're a doctor? Yes, well, almost. Junior doctor. That's marvelous. People like you are just what Porcupine needs. My name is Adele von Witherstein. I'm Porcupine's oldest citizen. I've seen many people come and go. Some were in a hurry. Some have stayed to this day. You? I'm guessing you're the hurrying type. Am I right, Doctor? Yes, but only because I need to get to work. Well, once you never throw rocks into the rushing rapids. But when you have a moment sometime. I know a lot about this town. You can always ask me if you have any questions. I might just take you up on that. Thanks for the offer. I see it as my calling. But for now, full steam ahead. There are younger folk than me to keep alive here. Okay, who's this? Adele or Adele? Adele von Witherstein. Graceful, elegant, eccentric. I met her this morning at the market. She seems to know a lot about Porcupine's history. I never much cared for history myself, but I love to know a bit more about my new hometown. If I find the time, I should talk to her some more. That's Gilbert's. It's a pretty good place to go. Not that there are any alternatives, really. I'll be back here soon enough. Good morning, Giuliano. Long time no see, Finley. Yeah, I was laid up in bed for a while. Not as much. Bandit gives you away. Everything good with you? I'll be alright, yeah. I'm sure you will. You want to cool that lump on your head with a nice cold drink. Just come by anytime, okay? Thanks, Giuliano. I might just take you up on that. Giuliano. I like good old Giuliano a lot. He owes Gilbert's the only bar in Porcupine. I've been there once or twice already and had a reasonable good time. We once got into an argument with someone called Ralph, but I guess that's to be expected when you're the owner of a bar. Plus, he's actually pretty laid back. What's that hip, Adele? That's the Big Town Fountain. It's a statue of Nidoslav Honoratus, the founder of Porcupine. What's up, Nino? Why isn't the water running? Seems to be broken. Like a sign we love bears or something? What was that? This rusty old truck wasn't here last time I came to work. It's locked too. Suspicious. What are you hiding, rusty old truck? Treasure, perhaps? A dead body? Maybe even 10 dead bodies. Is there super secret alien technology inside you? Are you the truth of all things? The answer to the great questions of the universe? Come on, reveal your secrets. Nope, guess not. We going this way or that way? Let's go this way first. Wow, it's like old trash over there. Like a bike. A vending machine maybe? There's a plaque on the tree. This ancient bark has stood here since the foundation of the town of Porcupine. Nidoslav Honoratus, the founder of Porcupine, planned it himself. He was known to misplace and lose things. He reached this place after wandering for 100 days. He founded the town and built himself a house. And on the day he wanted to move in, he lost his keys. 40 days later, he found them on this very spot. Sounds like something I would do. Look at that. Oh, there's no interaction with this? I would have put something like he would sit on the bench or something. Maybe later in the game. What is this? St. Ursula's Hospital is this way. Oh, that's the sign for the hospital. Okay. Good morning, Mr. Bus Stop. I'd love to have been hopping off here some time ago. Coffee in hand, nice and relaxed. Well, maybe tomorrow. You can't slack off every day, Mr. Bus Stop. St. Ursula's Hospital. You squeal, we heal. Okay. Okay. This statue's out here. Statues out here every day. From dawn to dusk, come rain or shine. It's never a complaint. How do you do it? Regular sleep, probably? Balanced meals? Exercise 3 times a week? Well, a guy can dream. Or a bird. What the hell? Sprinkler? Oh, okay. Can't go down there. The hospital isn't huge. Still, you can get lost here from time to time. It's not a problem until you accidentally end up on the operation table. That's why you should always pay attention to the signs, kids. Exactly. Let me check this side first. If there's anything else here. Like a parking lot, maybe? I should really get to work. Yeah, okay. Stop being a tourist. Oh crap! Oh, they really gotta love me. Dumping on people's cars or animals' cars. The good old vending machine. A handy source of breakfast. Or an end of shift reward. Of course, it's been broken ever since I started here. But hey, it's important to have constants in life. Still, I wouldn't say no to a chuck dog right now. Every morning they gleam through the glass, laughing at me. Just like they've been doing since before I was even born. And still will be long after I'm gone. They'll all outlive us. Thousands of years from now, alien beings will dig up this vending machine. What was this machine's purpose? What primitive civilization created it? That's what they'll ask themselves. Perhaps with their advanced technology, they'll be able to actually get at the tasty treats. You've got a long way to go, vending machine. Okay. Now, okay. That's cool that you automatically change your clothes. Who's this? Secretary? Morning, kiddo. Feel you're back, huh? Morning, Ingrid. Yes, my injury's healing up nicely now. I heard about your accident, of course. Everyone's heard about it. Everyone wants to know what happened up there on the 5th floor. Yeah, me too. You want to hear my theory? Maybe, not actually. Okay, alright. This might sound a bit complicated, but the evidence speaks for itself. I've thought it through several times and it all makes sense. So, what do you think? I've only known you for a few weeks now, but it must have something to do with you specifically. Really? What do you mean? Well, we have a name for that kind of thing here in Porcupine. A sophisticated technical term that aims to define the social and anthropological characteristics of the phenomenon. Wow. Okay. The what? Yeah, exactly. The what? The term is klutz. Just kidding, kiddo. How's Mr. Arndis? The old duffer's still alive, making himself cozy in his bed on your ward again. Okay, I'm really glad to hear that. You've only been here for a short while, but because of that night, people know you now. You're the boy who lived. Very funny. But seriously, people might still have questions for you. Just so you know, better be prepared. Anyway, my coffee's getting cold. And you need to swing your butt on over to the ward. On the 3rd floor, in case the dent in your noggin causes more damage than we thought. I know where my ward is. That's good. Hop to it then, before Dr. Bukowski rips your head off. You're right. I'll get going. Ingrid. I can't... Okay. I can't... Nope. Here we go. Today I entered the hospital as a resident for the first time. Ingrid welcomed me and roughly explained everything to me. She's the heart of St. Ursula's. I'm just concerned about her snacking and coffee consumption. Lead the stairs. We're gonna check this out here first. What the hell? Hey, bird! Birdie! I forgot actually the name of that bird. Not an albatross, something else. First floor. Okay, let's get to work. I think we'll still have enough time to investigate everything else. Yeah. Got some nurses walking around. Oh crap. Ah, Finley. Half an hour early. That's refreshing. Just what I like to see. I'm early? Really? Of course not. You're horrifically late again. Let me guess, the bus didn't come? Yes, I'm sorry. The bus is unreliable. It cannot be trusted. Find a way to get here on time before we decide we cannot trust you. Got it? Yes, got it. Sorry, Dr. Brakowski. If it's not too much trouble, we'll start our rounds in room 301. Okay. So, here's Mrs. Martin. Good morning. You're very late today. Tell me about it. Miss Martin's in a hurry to get home. That's a good sign. But you still need some rest. Okay, Miss Martin came to us yesterday with pain in her upper abdomen. She was also complaining of heartburn, nausea, and loss of appetite. Yes, but the real reason was a sharp pain in the heart. I panicked and called the emergency doctor. I was in so much pain I could hardly move. That was exactly the right thing to do. Anyone have any ideas? Mia? Me? Well, come on, spit it out. And, yes? Ulcer? Stomach ulcer? Is that a question or your answer? My answer? Bingo. The reason for the symptoms is a stomach ulcer. We still have to investigate the cause. So far, there's no indication of gastritis or anything along those lines. Okay, Miss Martin, we'll probably keep you here for one more night. We'll check your readings again later. Just try to relax. Finley, you'll take care of Miss Martin's medication later. Let's continue in room 303. Chop chop, look sharp. Oh, okay. .303. Well, Larissa, how are we today? Quite okay, Doktorski. It's good to hear that. Can you take a few deep breaths in and out for us? Like last night? That's right. Careful. Sorry, Dr. Krakowski. No problem. That was very, very good. How's it going? Do you want to tell the other doctors why you're here? Yes, I can do that, Dr. K. Well, I was down at school with the others. We were at the back of a skate park. I can't skate that well. I just got the board for my birthday. But I definitely want to learn. My board is super cool. It has green wheels and the grip tape is all black and brand new. I've heard other skaters scratch their board up on purpose to make it look cooler. I don't get that. My board has a big picture of a robot on the bottom. It's way too cool. I don't want to scratch that up. Very good. But what were you all doing down at school? Oh, well, it was like this. My buddy Christo stole some cigarettes from his stepdad. He said if you want to be a good skater, you've got to smoke too. It's all part of the deal, he said. I really didn't want to, but I didn't want to be a chicken, you know? Because you're already a pig? I don't know. I was still out of breath from practicing. He lit the cigarette and I took a drag. Super gross. I don't get why grown-ups seem to actually like those things. Anyway, I took a drag. Then all of a sudden, I couldn't breathe. I coughed and coughed, but couldn't get any air. Then I passed out. Luckily, my friend called an ambulance quickly. So, yeah, that's it, really. Thank you, Larissa. You explained it very well. Well done. Care to share your opinions, my valued colleagues? What do you think, Finley? I know, Dr. Rukowski already told me. Don't give it away, Larissa. Oh, okay, sorry. Asthma. It could have been an asthma attack. Yes, asthma sounds logical. Indeed, logical and correct. With a stroke of luck. Without the help of my assistant Larissa, you probably wouldn't have thought of it. Good, Larissa, keep doing your breathing exercises, but don't overexert yourself. You got it, Dr. Rukowski. Okay, last stop for the room for today is room P33. Okay. Oh, and Finley? You already know this patient. It's Mr. Willie Arndis. I assume the name rings a bell. Mr. Arndis? Yes. He's a permanent guest on the ward. Mr. Arndis is an old-timer. Even discounting his recent injuries, his head isn't in the best of shape anymore. So act accordingly. I know where we're going right now. Oh, here we go. This one. Everything will be just fine, Mr. Arndis. This matter is very important to me, and I'll ensure it is resolved quickly. You can rest assured of that. Ah, Dr. Krakowski. Nice to see you. Good morning, Mr. Adrich. To what do we owe the honor? Wow, Mr. Arndis, of course. I heard he was on the mend. I have to say I'm very relieved. The poor gentleman has been through a lot. This incident has been of great concern to us over the past few days, as you know. I know that, yes. I've been sweating blood myself. The whole thing is rather unseemly from an insurance perspective. But I was also very worried about our patient, of course. And let's not forget our junior doctor here. I hope you're back on your feet, ready to throw yourself back into the fray? Yes, I am doing well, thank you, Mr. Eindrich. It's great to have you back, truly. I admire your dedication. It goes without saying that I don't blame you for the accident. Nobody at St. Ursula's does. St. Ursula's itself is responsible for this accident. As such, we will be taking personal responsibility for the matter. I've arranged for Mr. Arndis to receive the very best treatment available. That's why we secured him a place in the best rehab clinic in the country. He'll be well looked after there, around the clock. The rest will also help with his age-related dementia. Speaking of which, I'm glad I bumped into you this morning, Dr. Kukoski. Oh, really? Yes, indeed. Would you do me a favor and assess Mr. Arnd's condition later today? If you can discharge him with a clear conscience, let me know. Then I'll arrange the transport right away. Understood. I'll take a look and let you know. Thanks. Thank you very much. Thank you. Well then, I won't keep you any longer. All of our time is precious. Oh, and if you need extra hands on your team, I'll see what I can do. A healthy infrastructure is essential. We don't want our staff overworking themselves and then calling in sick. Good luck. Here's to a successful day. Yes, anyway. Good morning, Mr. Arndes. Do you know my daughter looks exactly like you? Yes, yes. Well, isn't she the lucky one? How are you feeling today? I just told you, didn't I? I'm afraid that must have been before I got here, Mr. Arndes. Well, what are you doing here then? I'd like to find out how you're doing and take a look at your dressing. When's lunch today? Straight after this. Okay then, go ahead. Finley? Yes? Miss Arndes suffers from dementia but is still relatively fit, as you can see. He injured his leg on the result of a aforementioned incident. He also suffers a moderate concussion. Finley, would you like to be so kind as to change Mr. Arnd's dressing? It's important to keep the dressing fresh. We can also take a look at the wound. You want me to change the dressing right now? You can ask Mr. Arndes if he wants to do it himself, if you prefer. He can't be any worse than at it than you. Alright, I'm doing it. Good morning, Mr. Arndes. I'm very pleased to see you. Do I know you? Yes. Maybe. There was an accident, do you remember? I want lasagna today, but hold the salad. I can't stand all those leaves. Mr. Arndes? Finley, what are you doing? Do you want me to bring you some tea and cake? All this stress has been hard on Mr. Arndes. Now let him rest and do your job. I just want to... Okay. Treatment. Your patient is in your hands. Press and hold the buttons shown on the screen to administer treatment. Make sure you only press the buttons shown on the screen. Be as quick as possible and don't release any of the buttons as long as they are displayed. Okay. Is that good? Look at that. The dressing may be rather average, but I am happy with the condition of the wound. I'll be back to you later to check your readings. But there's a chance you'll be able to discharge you very soon. That would be nice, Mr. Krakowski. Doctor. No, I'm not a doctor. Just an absent-minded old fool. Oh dear. Okay, we're done. Mia, Finley, come with me and I'll give you your tasks for today's shift. The jam will make it itself. I can't be late tonight. Get well soon, Mr. Arndes. I wish you the best of luck. Roman Hendrich does the financial stuff in the hospital. It's not for me at all, but maybe he enjoys it. He asked me about the accident today and seems worried about me and Mr. Arndish. Crap, I don't know where we're going right now. Well, not this way. Yeah, I talked to him, but I don't know where he is. There he is. There you are. Back to full health, I trust. Yep, all good. I'm glad to be back at work again. In that case, I look forward to smooth shift. I'll activate today's task in your app. The walls are crumbling, but there's still fine money for digitalization. I still don't believe in these electronic patient records. But Endrich and Theobald won't stop singing their praises. We've done a test run on some updates, so all the wards have to use this app now. The data protection benefits are indisputable, but I haven't seen any evidence of it saving us time yet. Anyway, just open the patient's app on your smartphone. Everything else should be self-explanatory. Downloading today's schedule. Schedule updated. Alright. The file tells you who to treat and what they need. Child's play, really. Any questions? I don't think so. Then you have everything you need. Report back to me when you've completed today's tasks. And make sure you don't collect any more band-aids on your face by the end of your shift. I'll keep an eye on your work and evaluate it. Do try to make an effort. Okay. And with this, guys, I'm gonna end it here for this recording. Yeah, I feel it's getting better and better. The more characters come in, I really like the dialogue. It's really well written for what I've read till now. And yeah, I want to explore more. So yeah, let me know what you thought of it in the comment section. Sure, give it a like if you enjoyed it, or give it a dislike if you didn't enjoy it, and consider subscribing if you haven't already. And if you're curious of me playing this game for a full playthrough, or the other stuff that's on my channel, thank you so much already in advance. And yeah, take care, enjoy the rest of your day, stay safe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you. Bye bye.